So, I am currently 3 DPO and I have been feeling really weird. Now, I'm being a little clickbaity in the title because I don't think these are 2 week wait symptoms. I just think like my body is completely out of whack and I question if I'm even going to get pregnant this month. And I don't know, like I'm experiencing like stuff that I before I even ovulated that I don't usually experience in a month, and I was sick at the beginning, like when I was on my period. So I wonder if that has something to do with it, but I don't know. So it's too early for these symptoms to be pregnancy symptoms, but I do still want to kind of talk about it because I'm impatient. I want somebody to talk to. So basically, um, my boobs are so sore. Like I kept going like this at work when nobody was around, which probably looked weird on the cameras. Like they just feel heavy and sore, which they're a little better right now, but uh, this morning they're really bad, and last night. So, um, what else? I have still got some cramping, um, but I still don't think that's pregnancy related. I don't know what's going on in this area. It's like it's mostly concentrated on this side and it's in my back too, so I almost wonder if I have a cyst, which I don't know if I've ever gotten before. Like if I have, I haven't really gotten symptoms from it. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I can't just go diagnosing myself, but if I had to kind of guess what was going on, I feel like it would be that because it's concentrated on this side and it hurts in my back. It's killing me. Um I really don't think uh it would be like, oh, I'm pregnant because like I said, it's too early for this month. And for last month, A, I got my period. B, I still took a pregnancy test just because of how out of whack my body has been. Like, my period still came on time, but I'm just feeling weird. So, I guess, too, I did feel like dizzy today, but I haven't been getting much sleep switching to third. Like my body is struggling to be like, okay, time to go to bed because it's still light outside. So I think I'm feeling dizzy from that, and I'm also prone to nausea and feeling sick too. So I get tinges of that here and there, but honestly, that's been pretty good this month. I think these past few days being on third and not waking up at 4 in the morning has helped with that because I'm not rushing to get out of bed at 4 in the morning. I'm easing out of bed around 2 to 5, depending on if I go back to sleep after picking up my daughter from school. So that's been better. If you don't know me, I do have a chronic illness. Supposedly it's fibromyalgia. I am getting that challenged because I don't believe it's fibromyalgia. I fit all the criteria for another syndrome. Um, but again, like I said before, I'm not a doctor. I can't go around diagnosing myself. Um, but anyways, I suffer from chronic pain every day, and I also suffer from stomach problems. So when I'm talking about a lot of these symptoms, unless I'm saying like they're weird for me, um, they can be pretty common, like the back pain, except this time it's concentrated like more on my right side. Like that's normal for me. Feeling sick, that's normal for me. Feeling dizzy, that can be normal for me, especially after standing up. So, yeah, uh, when I am talking about future pregnancy symptoms, just keep that in mind, and I will talk about this more further, especially once I see a doctor about it again. Um, in other news, I have started my Christmas shopping. I did get one thing, well, it's technically two things on clearance, like a month ago. And I haven't gotten anything since. But I got like a whole bunch of art kits and a board game and stuff. So, uh, Caitlin's, I think, really gonna like that. I am yet to get toys. Like, the first thing I got was like two ponies, but everything else so far, like, there's no toys. And she's still 6 and she still plays with toys. So I don't know. I'm like, am I wasting all of her fun money on like, no, I'm not, because she's a really artistic kid. So I'm not like wasting her money by like trying to get constructive things that she's never going to play with. Like, she'll actually play with this stuff, now that I think about it. So, okay, I feel a little better in that regard. um, but yeah, I don't know. I am just, this 3 days have only passed since ovulation. That is insane to me. Time is going so effing slow. I don't know what to do with myself, and work feels like everything's going by like decently fast. Like, work goes by decently fast, getting home, everything. But then, like, between now and time to go to work, time just drags, and I'm struggling to fall asleep. So, I don't know what to do with myself other than to, like, I could take some melatonin, but then I'm going to be really groggy waking up, and I won't wake up till like 9, and I have to go to work at 10, and I prefer to be up by at least 7:30. Especially because uh dinner needs to get done and all that. And I also don't want to be so zonked out that if my daughter does need something, because like I said, she's 6, she's almost 7, she has some independence. If I'm asleep on the couch, um she's not gonna like chop off all her hair and set the house on fire. Like, she knows better. But um yeah, I just want to be able to get up in case she does need something. Like, I I don't want to, you know, be a bad mama, and I don't want to say be a bad mama, but I don't want to let her down because I took a melatonin gummy and zonked out really hard. So yeah, I just have a feeling these next few months are going to be filled with me being exhausted and in pain, which is not too out of the unusual for me. So, anyways, I am planning on doing a interview with my daughter, just asking her some questions that I have for her, and I'll film that today. We are going up north um, tomorrow, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. And so my content as of right now until Monday, I'll film ahead of time, and uh, probably just one video, and upload it throughout the weekend. So if I'm wearing the same thing in another video, which I love this thing, it says, "In this shell you are my paradise" at the bottom. If you know Motionless in White, it's from Cyberhacks. A joke, twist on Cyberhacks. Anyways, so I have no clue what I was saying. So, you know what? I'm just gonna end this thing. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say, if I'm still wearing this same shirt, it's because it's the same day. All right, bye.